Live. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, pickleballers. Yeah. There's just a few of you here. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for your attendance today. We really appreciate everyone being here to help come support our newest city facility, which I think everyone will enjoy. It looks like it. All right. So I'm Ron Marino. I'm your Public Works Director, City of Temecula, and I just wanted to start off with a few remarks to talk about this facility, the people that were involved, and then, of course, you, the pickleball community. And so we're going to go on. I'm going to MC the event and take you through, through the afternoon. So, yeah. So, first of all, to welcome a few that are here, we do have a few dignitaries. We have city council members. We have the mayor, Brennan Kalfas. He is here. We have our TCSD president, Zach Swank, our council member Swank. He is here as well. And then we have last year's mayor, Stu. We have Stu here as well. And then we do have some commissioners in attendance. We have Commissioner Sizemore, Commissioner Eventov, Commissioner Maddox. There was a couple, Commissioner Turley Trejo, big pickleballer. So we have her as well. She is here. And if I missed any other commissioners, raise your hand. But I think all of our commissioners are definitely supportive of this facility. So as I said, we have a lot of people to thank for what has happened here. This project started approximately a year ago in concept, design, what went into it. Certainly we appreciate that we had a great civil engineer, David Evans and Associates, so they took care of us with regards to the civil design. Our contractor was Act One, did a great job in constructing this facility. I think all would agree it's a beautiful facility. It really is beautiful. And you should see it at night with the lights on. It looks amazing. But then there was city staff, and the city staff, we can thank everybody here from community services. We have our IT department, but the city staff that was really instrumental in a lot of the construction and everything. We had our inspector from Public Works, Jay Oldham. He was very instrumental in this project. We also have Mike Wooten from TCSD. Stacy Fox, our facilities maintenance park supervisor, who you'll see him from time to time here, so he was wonderful in this. Our Assistant Public Works Director, Avlin Adviar, instrumental in making sure that this happened. And then, of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention our project manager throughout this that really held this together and got this project delivered from our Public Works Department, Samantha Preciado. Where is Samantha? There she is. Samantha did an amazing, amazing job for us. So with that, I wanted to turn it over so we can have some dignitary remarks, and then we'll have some remarks from our TCSD director, and then we will also have a ribbon cutting, a demo afterwards, but we'll talk about that as we go on. I want to welcome up our TCSD president, council member, Zach Swank.
Thank you so much, Ron. And really appreciate you acknowledging everyone that had a hand in this project. It's really wonderful to be out here and cut a ribbon on a facility like this. As council members, we hear from the community quite often, and the pickleball community is, in fact, probably one of the most persistent, tenacious, excited. What are some more adjectives for You all love pickleball, and we know it, right? Which is why we're here, right? Because what we're here to do is we're here to build community. We're here to build a place that people love to be a part of, to participate in, to get outside, to spend time with each other. So it's really wonderful, and we knew this would happen. We bought our paddles, but unfortunately, every single rack is already full. So there's some sort of system where, I should have been here 3 hours ago to put my paddle out. So I guess I'll have to wait until everyone's done playing. But I want to take one more second to thank our city manager, Aaron Adams. Aaron. So like I said, as council members, we're here for the community, and then, we work through our city manager to make this happen. So Aaron, I want to thank you and your office for making this project come to life and really impacting the community in a really, really positive way. So I'm excited to see this facility utilized, well, not 24 hours a day, but a lot of the time, right? It's going to be packed. So thanks all for coming out, and I look forward to many more fun pickleball days. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much, Councilman Swank. And now we're going to turn it over to our mayor, Mayor Kalfas.
Good afternoon. This is amazing. Ron and Zach said it amazingly. This is all about the community, and there's so many people that we have to thank for this. Ron thanked all of our city staff. There's so much that goes into this, and I know it's long awaited. I know we are happy to be here. One of my favorite things about pickleball is that you can play from all ages, from my kids' age to their grandparents. Everyone is involved. It's such a great community, and it's a great sport. And you can tell by how many people are here that this is not going to be a facility that doesn't go utilized. So we're excited. I'm excited to be here. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I know you're excited to get playing, so we'll pass it on to the next one here. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And then we'll turn it over to Councilmember Stu.
Hey, okay. I want to do a quick little survey. How many people here are actually living in Temecula? Raise your hand. All right, that's good. Okay, put your hands down. How many don't live in Temecula but are here to play pickleball? All right. Okay, so just a little history about this. We were going to build 4 pickleball courts down on the south end of Temecula at the Wolf Valley Park, Wolf Creek Park. But we did a little quick survey of the neighborhood, and they all pretty much said what every other neighborhood has said since. It's too loud, too many cars parked around the neighborhood, and so we immediately pulled back. That was $1.2 million we were going to spend to put those pickleball courts down there. And instead, we shifted gears to this $3.8 million facility, thanks to Mr. Adams over there, who magically found the money for us to do this facility. So we really looked at this facility, where we put it, to make the least amount of impact but create the most amount of impact. So we were able to do such a big one because we're completely isolated. This is the pit, and so it's perfect. There's no one that lives close by to hear the pickleballs go pop, 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 pop. And so I hope you all enjoy it. We worked very hard trying to find the money, but not only that, but find the right location to put this. So congratulations to all of you. This is your new home.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Stu. Now, we know you are all excited to play. That's very obvious by those in attendance. However, as we move on, this is a city facility, so we have some remarks now from our Director of Community Services to talk about expectations.
Thank you, Ron. That sounds ominous. So my name's Erica Russo. I'm the Director of Community Services, and I just want to say that this will be the last moment I will ever have so many pickleballers paying attention to what I'm about to say. So, since you're all waiting to cut that ribbon, I just wanted to go over some housekeeping items. As Councilmember Stu pointed out, this beautiful facility was quite a financial investment. And what I think a lot of people appreciate about the city of Temecula is that we are very fiscally responsible. So we don't make investments that we can't pay for and then maintain. But we also know that you all, the very passionate community, are going to be our best ambassadors when it comes to using this facility responsibly, respecting it, and keeping it in the beautiful condition you see it in now. So first and foremost, we just thank you in advance for being welcoming to new pickleballers, for opening up your community, for encouraging members of the community at every age to come out and be active. And in community services, we're particularly passionate about that. We believe we are the proactive side of public safety, right? The more we get the community, from children all the way on up to seniors and everyone in between, outside, off their screens, active, engaging with each other and forming community, the safer and healthier our community will be. And it's very clear that pickleball is a huge part of that. So, couple little things. First of all, I know everybody's interested in knowing about bathrooms. We have portalettes over there. Those will be there if you want, brick and mortar bathrooms. You're just going to go right back down the road on the left-hand side where the skate park is. We have some permanent restrooms over there. The road on in is going to be compacted with asphalt chip. So I know today it's still a little rutted out from the rain. That will be compacted. It's not being officially paved, but that's going to help smooth it out a lot and make it a lot less susceptible to rains and other erosion. The courts themselves are numbered, and you can see on the signs that are on the outside of that fence right behind you, we have rule signage over there, and it explains the numbering system. But basically, every court, if you look at the fence, has a number on it. And the 6 on the eastern side of the facility, so the 6 across that side, are the beginner courts. And then the middle 6 are the intermediate courts. And then these 5, including this ADA court in the center, are the advanced courts. So there are no rules. Nobody's enforcing that you play on the court corresponding to your ability, but we imagine that people will generally self-stratify. And again, we're just asking for everybody to be a really welcoming community to those who may be coming in. Maybe they don't know the rules, maybe they didn't read the rules on their way in. We're hoping everybody will just be friendly and welcoming to everyone who comes in. Now, on the sign right kind of there in the middle on the other side of the fence, we have a case, and that's where we'll be announcing any time courts are going to be utilized by city contract classes or events. Rest assured, we will never be utilizing all courts at once. For the most part, it'll be 4, 6, maybe 8 once in a while for our classes. It will always be posted there, and we will never take all the courts in a single section. So we won't be taking all the advanced courts, all the beginner, all the intermediate. Generally, we're just going to be using a couple of the beginner, a couple of the intermediate. It will be posted there, and we just ask that you respect that. If courts reserved for classes, we just ask that you respect that and allow the classes to take place, because that's how you grow your community. Okay, let's see here. Oh, lights. Right there's a little orange light on the top of that fence. If you go down on the outside of that post, there's a button you can push to turn the lights on when it gets dark. And I believe that light flashes when the lights are about to go out. So you'll see that orange light flashing when the lights are about to time off. Lights will be available on these courts until 10 p.m. every night. So you've got plenty of time to play. With that, the final reminder, this is a first come, first served unstaffed amenity. We're not going to be out here, enforcing who's playing where. We know the pickleball community will do an excellent job of doing that for themselves. And we just want to remind everybody, however, because these are a public facility and it was funded with taxpayer dollars, no private businesses are allowed to operate on the courts. So we can't have private clinics, private coaching, or anything that's for profit utilizing the courts. So with that, I've talked way more than you wanted to hear, and I'm going to hand it back off to Ron to cut a ribbon.
Thank you very much, Erica Russo. So very good remarks for expectations moving forward, and we really appreciate the community's involvement, the community's policing themselves, the community making sure that this stays a beautiful public works facility, a city facility for quite a while. So we just ask your cooperation in that, so really appreciate it. But now, I think now is the time for the ribbon cutting, and so we will ask our dignitaries to come on up, cut the ribbon for this new pickleball complex, and then we will have a quick demo afterwards from our instructors.